Did an Alabama woman named Myliana Mendez crash a car on purpose so she could get choked by her seatbelt because she missed the feeling of being choked during sex after not having any for 120 days? No, that's not true. The story was made up by a fauxtire site that invents tales of bizarre crimes and sex acts for entertainment purposes. It did not happen for real. The story originated from an article published by Hullers on July 21, 2018 titled, "Woman Who Hasn't Had Sex in 120 Days Purposely Crashes Car Just to Feel Choked Again," which opened, quote, "Alabama, Myliana Mendez purposely crashed her Honda Accord into a neighbor's fence so her seatbelt would choke her. She claims she missed the feeling of being choked during sex. People outside the scene said she was screaming, 'It has been over 120 days' to the local PD." End quote. Users on social media only saw this title, description and thumbnail and might have believed they saw a real news report. Quote, "Woman who hasn't had sex in 120 days purposely crashes car just to feel choked again." Alabama, Myliana Mendez purposely crashed her Honda Accord into a neighbor's fence so her seatbelt would choke her. She claims she missed the feeling of being choked during sex. People outside the scene said she was screaming, "It has been over 120 days." End quote. But the woman pictured in the illustration with the story is actually Lauren Davis, a woman from Livermore, California who was charged in a double fatal DUI crash. Quote, "Livermore woman charged in double fatal DUI crash of friend, teen Livermore, California." KTVU, a 26-year-old Livermore woman was charged in a double fatal DUI crash that killed 2 passengers on Thanksgiving Eve. According to authorities, Lauren Davis had a blood alcohol level of .16 and was positive for marijuana at time of the crash. She was charged with murder and gross vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated. End quote. The phone number listed at the end of the article, 1-866-219-7490, that people can supposedly call if their friends suffer from lack of sex, is actually the toll-free number for American Addiction Centers, https://americanaddictioncenters.org/. Hullers styles itself as a fauxtire website and carries a disclaimer at the bottom of each page. Quote, Hullers.com is the most infamous fauxtire and satire entertainment website in the world. If it's trending on social media, you'll find it here. End quote. According to Splinter News, the site is run by Pablo Reyes and David Martinez, and according to BuzzFeed, Reyes is involved with several other fake news websites. They tend to shy away from political stories, opting instead to write for a more urban audience, with stories about rappers, criminals and celebrities. We wrote about Hullers.com before. Here are our most recent articles that mention the site. Fake news: Florida man not arrested for tranquilizing and raping alligators in Everglades. Fake news: McDonald's manager did not shoot man for putting soda in his free water cup. Fake news: white woman did not call cops on innocent man selling crack cocaine outside her apartment. Fake news: no Alabama man in custody after promising kids V-bucks, did not sexually abuse them. Fake news: Germany not discussing nuking South Korea after being eliminated from FIFA World Cup.